The Nigeria Super Falcons and South Africa's Bayana match is always a high-profile match, filled with expectations, passion and excitement. Nigerian football fans came in their numbers to support the home team. Falcons were in control for most of the game, but it was a 43rd minute penalty converted by Rashida Tajibade after Nokumatlu fouled Chinwendu Ihezuo in the box that separated both teams. Although the Super Falcons have a 1-0 win advantage going away for the second leg, Coach Randy Waldrum and his charges understand that there is more work to be done in the return leg.
I would agree. I thought we were a bit unfortunate not to have a 2 or 3 goal victory tonight. And so overall, I thought we controlled the game. Parts of the things we wanted to do offensively, we did. As I said in the last press conference, we still have to finish these opportunities. But you know, now we're at this point where there's one match left, and the bottom line is we just need to go get a result at this point.
For me, I really think we're gonna go to Paris, so there's no for me to think we're gonna lose, or so I'm really looking forward to Paris.
Having conceded through a set piece in this fixture, the South Africans, led by Desiree Ellis, are confident they can turn things around.
A penalty decided the match, but the game is not over. I thought in the second half we raised our game a lot, created a few chances, could have equalized, maybe could have got a penalty at the end against Jermaine, but very proud of the team, and we'll take it back to Pretoria.
It's an advantage for us because we're going at home, familiar with the facilities, familiar with everything, and I think from now on, they scored with a penalty. It's a set piece like every game. It was not from play, so I think from us it's going back, looking at the tactics and seeing how we can change the favor for us.
With this result, the Nigeria Super Falcons leave to fight another day, and that day is next week Tuesday in Pretoria, South Africa. For the South Africans, they are very convinced that they can turn things around when they go back home to get this ticket to the Paris Olympics. Jane Francis Nweze, TVC News, Abuja.
It's one leg in Paris as the Falcons already beat South Africa right here at home at the Moshood Abiola Stadium. Well, they need to go to South Africa, repeat that feat, or at least get a draw, and we will be at the 2024 Olympics. Good morning, welcome. This is Sports Update on TVC Breakfast Saturday. My name is Mike Messikeno. The best 2 people to talk sports with are here in the room with me, TATA. How you doing, guys?
What's TATA?
What else is TATA?
I think your name and your surname, my name and my surname also.
Oh, your surname is starting with 8.
Yeah, for line.
You really don't know. How are you doing, Teos?
I'm fine, thank you. How you doing?
Great to be here, great to be here. Josie, how are you doing also?
Yeah, I feel very good. At least Nigeria won yesterday, so I can't
Yes, we did. Look, my heart was in my mouth. Why so? South Africa arrived a week earlier into Nigeria. The team was set up until Wednesday. We didn't have a full squad.
At all.
In fact, Aziz Atoshwala arrived on Thursday. It seemed like we were going to jeopardize our chance at the first Olympic in 16 years. But we're able to pull through.
Yeah.
You think we can go to South Africa and get a result, at least a draw, and qualify for Paris?
It's not as if it's not doable. It is. But when you look at the Bayana, especially when they're at home, in fact, getting that 1-0 victory over them was something I was impressed to some extent. We could have done more. So that when we are away, we can always just capitalize on the goals we've scored at home. But we always know that the Bayana can be a thorn in our flesh in terms of records back-to-back. Lately, they've had the best over us, and that has always shown in terms of their superiority when it comes to players who are good with the ball and also scoring goals. But at the same time, Munadozie, I must give her flowers. She was superb yesterday. And that's the more reason why, she's getting all that hype that she's doing so well. A fantastic goalkeeper. I saw her for her club as well. I think she said the penalty.
Yeah, she said penalty for leaving out.
Paris FC.
Yeah, Paris FC in France. Doing so well. And now, doing that for our country as well. I think we are building a very formidable team, trying to move on from the likes of them, Okparanozie, and gradually Oshuala said.
That's why I want to come into you now. Oshuala came in on Thursday. She didn't step on the pitch. I was shocked. She is the biggest star that we have there. We expected that, hey, come on, maybe they'll have a space for her. But it seems that these girls are doing it without their biggest star.
Well, actually, it's been a while we've been doing it without Oshoala, to be honest. The only time we actually, maybe had Oshoala in that team and she came in and scored was the previous game against Cameroon.
Yeah.
But this one against South Africa, it was known that she was going to come late due to some club engagement. She came in on Thursday and the game was on Friday. Which you wouldn't expect somebody who has not had a full training with the team to, get on the pitch, even for just 1 minute, to be disrespectful to every other person. We have a squad that is capable of doing this job. Most of our players play in the Spanish La Liga. Some of them play in England. Some of them play in Italy. There's this Echegini that plays for Juventus. She scores goals for fun, assists. So we don't need... I'm not saying Oshoala isn't good enough here. But what I'm saying is we can actually play without her.
All right. Blue is the color